Hello everybody, welcome to this video, slightly different again, again it's not War Thunder, I will be doing some War Thunder videos soon, but just doing some other games for a while. This game is Plague Incorporated in Evolved, I think, or just Plague Incorporated. Basically it's a game where you have to wipe out humanity with various different diseases, but today I'm going to be doing something slightly different. I'm going to be using the Neurax worm. Now this is slightly different because you can actually take over the humans and sort of make them your slaves. Just setting up some genetic code modifications. They all seem to be doing well. I'm gonna try this on brutal. Haven't really used it, tried it on anything hard faster. Oh, there we go. Done that. Now, starting off, probably gonna start off in China because it's got plenty of people there. It's not a poor country, but not the richest in the world, I don't think. Well, actually, I think it might be medical research-wise quite rich. Basically, we start off here. Got plenty of people to infect. Basically, the aim of the game is to either kill or enslave everyone on the planet. So we can see we've already infected 3 people. Takes a while to get started. Got these orange bubbles. You click them, you get DNA points, and DNA points are basically to improves your disease, your transmission, your symptoms, your abilities. Just going to quickly symptoms. I'm not going to touch symptoms yet. We're going to try and just stick with what's the word? Transmission diseases. Eggs, war eggs. Yeah, we've got our eggs upgraded a little bit, so it'll help with the spreading of the disease. So you can see it's going a bit slow. It usually does start off very slow at the beginning of the game. Tsunamis hit the Caribbean. If we were in the Caribbean, that would have helped us, because obviously it would have been quite affected, ripe for disease to strike. Got some more DNA points. Going to keep spreading the transmissions. That should allow our worms to sort of crawl about outside the body, I think. Now, again, just got to wait for some more infected to come up. Starting to got these little news snippets up here. Some of them are fairly humorous or just related to real life events. Later in the game there will be related to ad seeds because obviously it will be getting more attention. Right, still getting DNA bubbles. Now we're going to go for water transmission because if you're new to this game, the hardest countries to infect are the islands. Oh, we've just spread to Kazakhstan. So we've got a red bubble, same as DNA point. It boosts our DNA points. But like I was saying, the hardest places to get to are usually Greenland or Madagascar. Iceland or the Caribbean can be also quite hard to get to, though it usually does get infected quite quick. But yeah, Greenland, Madagascar, they only have ports, so the only way you can get there is by shipping lanes. Well, it's slightly different on oh, we're just infected the UK. We're slightly different on this playthrough because well, you'll see later, but we can use other methods to get to these countries. But usually they're extremely hard to get to because they shut down their ports, and well, that's your only way of getting there. Pretty much done, unless you get a really, really rare event to do with when you've got like all the transmission upgrades. Now I've spread into more countries. Just hit infected Southeast Asia, Mexico, Philippines, India. India will be good because lots of people there. Russia, it might take a while to infect there. I'm going to boost some of our environmental or cold resistance. Well, I haven't clicked it. Going to also boost our drug resistance, but mainly it's the cold we need to deal with. Do heat as well, just to give it a slight bonus. In my experience, heat doesn't always matter so much. Usually it's the cold that seems to do, that I seem to do badly in. Right, we've just got Saudi Arabia. Now we've just been spotted, new minor disease spotted in China. So we're going to have to worry a little bit now. China started work on the cure. Where do we find the cure? World. Right, cure's not going to be ready for another 110 years, so they're obviously not taking too much interest in it. we're not exactly a lethal disease. It's not much priority. So we're just going to keep spreading, keep getting them DNA points, and we're just going to get a new ability, Trojan Planes. Basically, this encourages your infected people to go on planes, which helps to boost infectivity. Now, um, Trojan Planes free. Now, this basically means we can tell our people where to spread. So we'll see where we haven't infected. Greenland. So we click that. Now that allows us to basically bypass the ports. It hasn't got an airport, but we just need to get the plane there. Presumably they just crash land and people start infecting people. We've just got to America, that's quite good. Q is still at 0%, gonna speed it up again. Got another Trojan plane. Where haven't we infected? Have we infected Madagascar? I don't think we have. No, it's blue on the map. So we're gonna go for Madagascar next. Just let them fly off there. We've infected another country. Iran, was it? Or Iraq? No, it was Iran, I think. So, got Madagascar now. We're starting to infect the world. Now the red is infected. The black is wait, where haven't the black on there is dead. I think that's from that tsunami that hit the or hurricane that hit where was it? The Caribbean. We haven't infected the Caribbean yet. We've got to get all the islands just in case, they close their ports and we don't get any more Trojan roamers. Now, China's banned all flights, but obviously our people, in their obsession to travel, have presumably just stolen some planes or something. Not sure how this is meant to work. Hit New Zealand, wealthy country, so it's going to take a while to get hold there, so we want to start early. Another Trojan roamer. Usually they don't pop up this often. We'll get New Guinea. It's not exactly a hard place to get to, but we might as well take it now. Just got Brazil, I think. Was it Brazil? No. Colombia. I'm sure we'd already infected America and Mexico, but maybe they cured the disease and we've reinfected them. Not sure. Now we're going to start doing our symptoms. Basically this is giving us control over the infected. Just trying to find the right. There's one way that either makes them all kill themselves, or there's one that lets you take control of them. I'm just trying to find the right route. I think we're on the right path. Yep, that's the one. We went down here, you would have got despair and then suicide, which isn't what I want, because obviously we're here to enslave everyone. Now the northern countries like the Baltic states, Scandinavia, they're usually quite hard to infect as well. Haven't really got a presence in Africa. I'm going to go for Botswana because they've got plenty of land borders, so they can spread to all their neighbouring countries. Oh, we're starting to spread like wildfire now. Where haven't we infected Canada? Nope. Gonna get them. That's practically the entire America's infected now. How much of the world? We've got 1.6 billion people infected now, and it's going up quite a lot now. We're in every country, spreading all over the place. Starting to infect the more wealthy countries as well. So they'll probably start working on a cure because it's starting to threaten them. But hopefully we'll be able to enslave them before that. Session, Transcendence, that's what we're trying to afford now. 37 points, we've got 28. So just give it a little bit more time. Oh, another Trojan roamer. Hit France this time. That's practically all of Western Europe, I believe. Oh, Australia's leading the cure effort. I think that means they're starting to take notice and really speed up now. Who else hasn't been infected? Central Europe. So we hit Central Europe and we got Transcendence. So now a lot of these countries will just be enslaved now, so they're not going to do anything. These blue bottles that are popping up, they're like cure things. If you leave them there, speed up the cure. If you hit them, it should slow it down, something like that. Just going to focus on Europe now for the moment. Oh, we've got all of Europe, I think. Balkan states, Ukraine, Baltic states. Just Africa now, I think. Hit Morocco. Get some more points. See if we can boost our drug resistance. Or no, we'll go for heat resistance because it's only Africa left now. Madagascar's begun to break down because they're completely infected. And yeah, they all start worshipping the Neurax worm, which is good for us. Hits Central Africa. Botswana, Zimbabwe isn't. It's been infected, but not that much. I'm kind of surprised. Botswana, where I started it off, it's getting there, but it's still taking a long time. So we need to put some more points into this. Environmental hardening, 20 points. Yep, do that. Just got to try and think of some other ways of spreading out disease now. Oh no, it's starting to go quick now. Just need to get over the borders, really. Where else? Sudan, haven't infected there. America, it's taken a long time to get going, really. Doing okay in Central America. So what else can we do? Abilities. Trojan destroyers? No. Trojan roamers. Yeah, we'll go for that. Increases infectivity in target country. So anything else we can do? Obsession? Yeah, we'll do that. Aggression? No, that boosts lethality. We don't want that. We don't want insanity because that'll probably boost lethality as well. It's basically infectivity, how easy you can infect them, severity, how easy it is to tell if they're infected, and lethality. Usually at the beginning you want to keep infectivity high, lethality 0, and severity as near to 0 as you can. Once that starts increasing, they start noticing your disease, and that's when they start doing cures. And usually this is easy unless you've got I think it's viruses. Because diseases can mutate on their own. They just mutate on a fluke sort of thing. And with viruses, this happens all the time. So you end up developing all sorts of symptoms which you don't want because it gets you noticed. And if you get noticed, they start looking for a cure. Right, Iceland is the last place on Earth without any of our people, and we've infected them. Now we're just sending our planes into places without much infection. Hunting patient 0. Right, that's not good if they do find him. Just keep sending them places where we haven't infected everyone. Cure is 50%. Right, we can slow this down. Genetic hardening and genetic reshuffle. Basically, genetic hardening again. Basically, reshuffle resets it a little bit, and hardening makes it harder for them to research a cure. How long have we got left? 319 days, and we've still got another genetic reshuffle to do, and yet another one after that. Assuming we can get enough points for it. They're at 37% now. It's going to take them well over a year. We'll be done by then. As you can see, practically the entire world is infected. Just a bit of Canada left, really. Just keep sending them. We've got plenty of time, but don't want to take any chances. Is it still Canada? Oh, it's not sure where it is. Alright, where are they? Where's the last country? Probably going to be it's going to be Iceland or... Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't Iceland. Yeah, I can't see who it is. I'll just send them to any random country. Just keep sending them to any country and eventually we'll get them. And we've done it. Right, so we've enslaved the world, basically. In... How many days did it take? 544 days. While on Brutal. That was my first time in Brutal. Now you can just see a little, that just shows you how the disease spread, over the course of the game. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, it's been 100 days in there already. 1/5 of the game we can barely spread anywhere, but yeah, after a while it just it just sort of cascades out of control and infect the entire world. Well, anyway, something slightly different that was. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked the video. Leave a like if you liked it. leave feedback. I can always do feedback. Sorry it's a bit of a short video today. I've been very busy lately. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.